How would your life feel if your home softly wrapped you in comfort, style, and calm every single day? These interiors blend timeless American charm with modern ease, turning ordinary rooms into peaceful sanctuaries that feel like a deep breath after a long week. Morning light pours in through the tall front windows, wrapping the entrance hall in a soft, buttery glow that makes the wide oak floor feel warm under bare feet. The air smells faintly of fresh flowers from the vase on the console, and the space feels welcoming but calm, like the house is quietly saying, "You're home." Every step you take echoes just enough to remind you this is a real, lived-in place, not a catalog photo, while the mirrors and simple art add a gentle sparkle to the walls. The living room feels like the heart of the house, where the light from the tall windows stretches across the low-slung sofa and makes the rug richer in tone. You can almost feel the softness of the cushions against your back as you sink in, and the whole room hums with comfort, not perfection. The stone around the fireplace catches the sunlight in little speckles, and the bookshelves feel cozy rather than staged, like this is exactly where you'd curl up with a blanket and a novel on a breezy spring afternoon. The family room wraps around you like a favorite sweater, the light falling in long, gentle slants from the garden window and warming the woven rug beneath your feet. The air feels a little quieter here, as if this is the room where arguments soften and laughter grows louder. The shelves hold books you've actually read and photos you've lived enough to fill, and the plants near the window nod in the breeze, making the whole space feel alive and gently cared for. The kitchen feels bright and alive, the same wood floor linking the space to the rest of the house like a quiet promise of continuity. Sunlight spills across the counter and glints off the farmhouse sink, and you can almost smell coffee blooming in the morning air. The cabinets and shelves feel sturdy but friendly, like they're meant to be opened and rummaged through, and the whole room carries the soft hum of a place that's always ready for a meal, a conversation, or a quiet solo breakfast. The breakfast nook feels like an invitation to linger, the light from the bay window flowing over the table like a warm drizzle. The air smells faintly of warm bread or coffee, and the chairs feel just firm enough to keep you from rushing off. You can imagine Sunday mornings stretched out here, with a newspaper at one end and a book at the other, the garden outside slowly brightening while the house stays softly awake and comfortably still. The reading nook feels like a private hideaway that the house set aside just for you, the light filtering through the slatted blinds and casting soft stripes across the floor. The chair cradles you in a way that makes it easy to lose track of time, and the books on the shelves feel like old friends waiting to be picked up again. The space hums with a quiet, thoughtful energy, where the only sound you really notice is the soft breathing of the house and the occasional rustle of pages turning. The master bedroom feels like a gentle retreat, the light from the tall windows washing over the bed in soft waves that make the linen feel cool and inviting. The air is calm and slightly hushed, as though the room is holding its breath so you can finally exhale. The bed feels like a safe harbor, the pillows embracing you just enough, and the whole space wraps around you with a quiet comfort that makes it easy to drift off or wake up feeling gently held. The guest bedroom feels like a quiet embrace for whoever steps inside, the light from the window falling across the wooden bed frame and softening the edges of the room. The air feels fresh and calm, like someone carefully opened a window to let the garden breathe in. The bed looks simple but deeply inviting, and the small touches on the shelf feel welcoming rather than fussy, as if the house is saying, "Rest here. We'll take care of you." The home office nook feels like a crisp, clear corner of the day where the light from the tall window sharpens the shadows on the desk and makes the books look more alive. The chair feels firm enough to keep you alert but softened by a cushion that makes it easy to settle in. The air smells faintly of paper and ink, and the shelves above feel like a personal archive of ideas, dreams, and unfinished projects, all waiting for the right moment to come alive under the steady gaze of daylight. The sunroom or indoor lounge feels like a bridge between the house and the garden, the light pouring in through the tall glass and wrapping the small table and chairs in a warm, dappled glow. The air feels soft and slightly cooler, carrying the faint scent of leaves and soil from outside. The space invites you to pause, to sip tea slowly or read in silence while the light shifts across the floor, turning the nook into a quiet living room that blurs the line between indoors and out. Every room in this home tells the same quiet story. Comfort doesn't have to come at the cost of beauty, and simplicity can still feel deeply personal, inviting you to live gently, intentionally, and in tune with the rhythms of light, space, and everyday life.